Pat's coming. Pat's coming.
I might. Yeah,
Nice.
it's going to be filled with surprises.
And Schmuel, I do think you missed a super chat from Johnny Mac, possibly. So just when you were fumbling through everything. So just want.
Thanks, Dad. I'll get to it.
All right, I was just letting you know. The one criticism I wasn't giving you, I just because the guy actually gave you money, and so while you were out fixing the internet, winding it up or whatever you were
You
doing,
had to go climb up the pole.
exactly.
While you were taking the cartridge out to blow on it.
Yeah, this doesn't faze me anymore. I'm going through worse things than this, so I'll sit here, I'll talk, and I'm going to ready to blast the N-word. Oh, damn it. You took me off screen.
Hold the fireworks. So if you want to get a hold of me, it's either my Patreon or my Instagram. That's the only place I'm going to be. So if you're DMing me on Twitter, I deleted the app on my phone for the week. I wanted to do a full-out cleanse, and I'm glad I did. It was almost foreshadowing.
Chad.
I do that from time to time. Where I just want to
pause it, man. Like, there's no
focus
way.
on other things. All right, let's get into it, guys.
There's no way
he just happened to delete the Twitter app, like, before all this shit happened. It's almost like foreshadowing. I mean,
Do you remember Chad claimed to have moved out and in with his girlfriend?
Yeah, it's like
He forgot to bring his podcast setup into that story. He had the exact same setup in an entirely different house.
yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, the new lie, though, is now he's saying that, like, I deleted Twitter, not because of all the fucking shit I was getting on Twitter for what I said, but, but because for some other reason, and it was just a coincidence.
Twitter's the problem.
John Mack says, this is like Happy Days when went on hiatus, and they threw on When Joni Loves Chachi.
Jesus, Johnny Mac, you're old as I am.
I don't know, because he said When Joni Loves... It was just called Joni Loves Chachi.
Yeah.
Thanks for
I'm
the
like
spoiler.
the brother that went upstairs and should have stayed there, but they let me back down. Till the next time Chad steps on a rake, right?
Well, you didn't get to his explanation, though, right? We didn't get to whatever his.
No,
right? We didn't get very far.
All we saw is the thing he said he's deleted his Twitter.
We're worried about Chuck. We're looking for Chuck.
How not to get in touch with Chad.
A lot of questions, and I'm here with answers. I have tons of answers.
Is Scott
The
Bale
fact
in
of the
this
matter
one?
is I've been doing well as of late. I started to get my shit together. I was on the schedule, the program.
Wait, I don't know if you guys know the answer. Is he going to blame somebody for his drinking?
I'm going to go with. I'm going to say somehow this falls on Stuttering John.
I'm going to say his bike got stolen. He locked himself out of his car, and his girlfriend moved out.
I kind of know the answer, but I like to drag it anyway. It's Lady Kankel's fault. So,
Is it really?
Yes.
I knew it had to be somebody's fault. I was going to go with Gino, that somehow Gino had pulled it off, but let's see.
Was really working it. It was getting back to my routine, and I was doing a good job. I wasn't drinking. I was eating clean. I was working out. And then some shit in my personal life came to fruition, stuff I have to deal with. And I know we all have problems and we deal with shit. I get it. We all have problems. I'm not saying cry me a river. I'm not looking for sympathy. I didn't even tell anybody.
Yes, you are, because that's why you're doing this, right?
Yeah,
I didn't even tell anybody anything about anything. So I'm dealing with personal problems, personal things in my life.
Pause.
And I
so
was dealing with this.
He said he's taking a break from this stuff.
He's taking a break from Twitter and something else. He's going to have his Patreon up if you want to talk to him, or Super Chat. I believe.
Oh, because he was on Ladyverse about an hour ago.
Well, he's got to get out there.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, this is like Stuttering John. It's the same thing. They're going to take a break. They're going to go away. They're going to rethink things. And 24 hours later, they're back. Or sooner.
This weekend, it was always good to do the show just to get away and a nice little escape, just kind of get my mind off things. So it's always fun because And I do appreciate all the like-minded individuals in here, like
You took it down.
No, this is Schmuel Tech. Well, I feel like we got all the explanation we need. That was a good segment.
Okay, will we do our plugs?
It's
Do you
funny
think
though.
that
He's complaining about stuff that happened in his personal life, or not complaining about it, referencing it. But he's like, I didn't even mention it. It's like, so maybe it's not even real. Maybe it's just like once you need the excuse, that's when the excuse appears, right?
That was just a bad move. Like, he doesn't. I don't think Chad has to show anything. Like, it was dumb of him to show anything to begin with. Don't fucking placate these morons, especially Tommy Jordan.
For Jason Bentley for $10, Chad has inspired me. After this disaster of a day of Falcons free agency, I've got a fresh bottle of Eagle Rare and Panny's phone number.
Yes, he was the first one to text me about Mike Evans not re-signing with the Bucks. And it wasn't really a congratulations. So thank you, Bentley.
He was the first.
Thank you for
I mean,
your
how
time.
many-
He
how many
was,
were
he
there?
was.
A lot of people.
Well, I mean, before I even got the news on Twitter or whatever, because I was doing something else. I wasn't paying attention. Like, today's like the first day of, they can now not divorce sports wall, but yeah, he was my Adam Schefter today of my team losing their best receiver.
I assume Adam Schefter is a sports guy.
Good. Let's go.
Chad dunks on me. I think I'm actually an inch taller than Chad. Now Chad only hates show and tell when he's lying. Not very smooth. Melton Pick called him out for that, right? Or was that Steel Toe? One of the two. It's like whenever they're telling the truth, they're showing it to you, putting it in your face. And when they're lying, I don't have to show you anything. I don't have to do anything for that.
Yeah.
So pretty typical stuff. Pat, we talked earlier, I think before you came on, about SJ and Keanu with the ride home. The infamous, he wanted to drive her home.
And he was drunk.
Surprising, yes.
Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. What about it?
Would, even if he was sober and you were a chick, would you get in his car?
She feels like Barbara Walters over here with these rapid fire questions. Give the man a chance to speak. Jesus, you didn't ask him anything. He's like,
you
yeah.
dumb bitch.
I don't know. I wouldn't get in the car with Stuttering John. No, if I was a chick or a guy, really. If I care about my life, then I don't want to be involved.
This is going to come off as wall washing, but Pat absolutely, I saw the Dirty Jersey clip, murdered Stuttering John when you replied to when I guess he was talking about you and Bob and whether you were comics or not. So as much as it pains me, you got to give Pat some props there. It's a good clip. You took him apart for like 20 minutes. It was gorgeous.
Thank you. I haven't even seen it, but I'm sure it was good.
What?
You should work on your confidence.
The modest Pat Dixon.
Shucks.
So was Gino the mole?
About Compound? No.
This is what set this all off. Yeah.
I have no idea. Wasn't it some woman that used to work there that Gino, I'm forgetting the name of.
Allie.
Yeah, Allie, that's it. That's what Gino's saying. I don't know. But who the fuck cares? Like, even Anthony doesn't care. Like, right? It's over a year old now. I mean, why, even if, I'm just confused why Chad would get so upset that Gino said it. Like,
Why
it's
Gino
not one.
would get so
Gino
upset that
got
Chad
upset.
said it.
Oh, yeah,
Chad
I'm
said
sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. Excuse me backwards. I'm sorry.
He went on a
Chad
campaign.
was upset about being called gay. I can't keep up with these idiots.
Was he upset by that, though?
He
The mole
was.
thing, that's what prompted sort of that's what prompted then Gino to start saying Chad was gay.
Right, but it upset Chad when he was called
Yeah, it
gay.
started in Gino was in the just the chat of MLC one day, and it was just going out chat about being gay over and over and over again. And finally, somebody super chatted that Gino's talking in the chat about Chad, and that's what started the whole thing off.
Oh. I don't know. It's a kind of a non-issue that just got. Gino sure as fuck cares about it. It bothers him a lot.
Yeah, he lost his mind over it. It's got to be like one more time when Gino was drunk. Which is what Chad is saying. Gino was drunk and used to call him and say shit to him and tell him the stories. So it would mean, I think Gino gets upset because it's like he would be out of control, right? Like that would be not controlled Gino, like ratting people out, and he doesn't want that reputation.
I don't know.
Yes, and it's your fault. He borrowed money from Amex there, Pat.
Because Kanko's, I know where you work.
Uh-oh.
Does anybody want that information? She's going after my work. And Kiki, don't even get me started with you. Kiki, you're a fucking open micer. That's what you are. Don't even act like you. I don't know where you get this confidence from, but you're the dumbest motherfucker talking. That's all I'm going to say. You're the dumbest motherfucker talking. And congratulations, Stuttering John. She turned on you, just like everybody. These are the most unlikable human beings I've ever come across, this world, this corner of the internet. They all suck. All of them. I want no part of them. Anything around Gino's negative too. John, where have you been? But the whole queen who sucks off doormen is sniping. Oh, cool. Mrs. I don't have content. That's all right. Because we're going to be striking you, bitch. You're getting struck. Kiki, you might want to.
Ugly side of the Dabbleverse right here. So ugly.
It's just been getting worse like this last 6-8 months. Like I always keep on saying, like I must be getting soft with what's going on personally, but it is getting like it's not. There's very few chuckles now. You're right. It's all just who's fighting with who or who's the worst person or it's
all fun over at P. Dixon. I'm not talking about anybody except maybe John a little bit.
John, right? That was interesting how you did it though. How you worked your way around it, where you just I guess you had an earpiece in. And we're listening to the clip, and then we're just feeding back the audience. So
because I wasn't gonna. I didn't want to put him on. I didn't want to put him on the screen and have to fucking. God forbid I say something that hurts his feelings or something.
This whole striking thing is going to get like everybody's going to be striking everybody else. But it is funny that the guys that complain about this the most, like Stuttering John, watches clips on his channel all the time, right? And if you struck him, and he's watching legit shit sometimes, like E! Entertainment, that kind of stuff. If they struck him, it would be the worst thing in the world that happened, and how unfair it was. And
I can do it because I'm the Duke.
And Chad, I've got his show is sniping the 100. That's what he does. He watches other shows sniping clips. He watches other shows, and then he tells you what a loser you are. Pretty repetitive stuff.
Goodbye. Your clipping of my show sucks dick.
Without Dave, I wouldn't be here.
Oh, now we know who to blame.
If you enjoyed this clip, you can thank the Ultimate Life Form by using the super tip link in the description. Do it or don't.
Final Boss. That's right, Final Boss. I love Final Boss. I'm doing fine. How are you?